Hey guys, welcome back if you are a returning viewer. Today's video is going to be an updated brow routine. We're also going to be laminating our brows together for the first time, so we're going to see if that is a hit or a fail. I will be showing you guys step by step on all the products that I use to achieve my brows. I think that's probably one of the most requested tutorials on my videos and on my Instagram is always what is your brow routine? Show us your brow routine. What do you use on your brows? Girl, give us the info, give us this tea. So today we are spilling the tea. There's really nothing to spill. I'm just going to share with you guys what I use. We don't gatekeep here. So I hope you guys are ready for today's brow tutorial. And if you guys try this like brow routine, please tag me. I would love to see your brows. The brows literally just define your face. So thank you so much for being here. I love you. You already know. Grab your cafecito and let's start with today's video. I have my kit right in front of me, you guys. I'm really nervous and really excited and so looking forward to not laminating, gluing down my brows every single day. This is how my natural brows look. As you can see, they're not very thick on their own. They're pretty thin, especially this one is thinner, this one's thicker, and then they're very short. They stop all the way back here. Like mine are definitely divorced. That's what the lamination kit looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen this by now. This isn't anything new. I bought this off of Amazon. I think it was like under 50 bucks. It is for brows and lashes. Obviously, I'm only going to use it for my brows. I don't need it for the lash. And it comes with instructions. It comes with spoolies for brows and then for lashes, as well as your applicators, silicone pads, and everything else you need. And if you use it for the lashes, it also comes with little eye patches. According to the instructions, you need to cleanse the brows of any residue of makeup, oil, debris, anything like that. So take the number 4. I'm just going to use this little makeup remover that I just used, and I am taking a little bit. I'm sure you don't need a lot. And I am just going to make sure there's no product around my eyebrows. Make sure they're nice and clean. Next, we're going to use the lift solution, which is number 1, and I'm going to use the tiny little brush. I'm going to dip it in here. And you're just supposed to coat your lashes, or your brows. I don't know how much to apply, honestly, but I'm just going to use enough to cover the eyebrows. This is supposed to like soften the brows and kind of allow you to mess with your brows as far as like the way you want your hairs to go. I have these little hairs right here that always go like boop. They never want to stand up. I don't know why. Alright, so I'm going to take some saran wrap. And then we're just going to let this sit. Now it says here, so it says that if it's your first time using it, to not keep the solution on your brows for longer than 6 minutes. It is my first time, so I'm not going to leave it more than 6 minutes. I'm not going to even try it. I already don't have enough hair as it is. So let's put a timer for 6 minutos. And then I'll come back and take it off. Alright, my time is up. So now we take this bad boy off. And I'm just going to use that same makeup wipe. I'm just going to like flip it around. And you just want to make sure you take off all the solution off the brows. Don't leave anything. I hope this helps because honestly, there's 2 pieces of eyebrows. So now we're going to use the Fix solution, which is number 2, and another one of these, a clean one of course. And let's say when applying direct your eyebrows desired way, ensure that solution fully covers eyebrows hair. Let it sit for 7 to 10 minutes. Exactly the same time as solution number 1. By covering with a plastic wrap not included, solution number 2 will shape the eyebrow hair in the set direction. And again, I'm going to leave it on for 6 minutes. Alright, time for the truth. I hope I did it right. I feel like the first part I didn't leave it on long enough. So this is how the brows look. Oh, I am so excited, you guys. Well, I guess it kind of worked. So I did it again. I don't know that it worked really how I was expecting it to work, but it is what it is. They do look a little more lifted. Don't know what I did wrong. So anyways, we're gonna move on. For some reason my brows feel like they look lighter. All right, let's jump into the brow tutorial, you guys. So first things first is I'm gonna go in with my Be Bold Brow Soap by City Color Cosmetics. It is my absolute favorite. I'm literally hitting pan on this, and I need to get me some more because I love this stuff. For my spoolie, I like to use this one from Elf. It's the spoolie, and then it comes with a little brush side. But since I have some extra spoolies here, I'm going to use these because these are actually really nice. So what I like to do is I like to grab a little bit of this product. This product does go a very long way. You don't need a lot. You can also use a little bit of setting spray to make it a little less like thick, because it's just very, very thick. I don't need as much this time because, like I said, I guess it did work. It's just not what I was planning for it to look in my head, but it's definitely a difference. So yes, it did work. It just didn't work how I wanted. I think it's just my brows are naturally too thick. Like the hair is too coarse. Just like that. I'm gonna grab just a little bit more and then just kind of laminate these babies over here. Sometimes I do different steps, but I'm going to show you guys my current technique. I'm going to take a brow pencil. Honestly, I always switch up my brow pencils. Right now, I like this one. This is the one that I'm into. It is the Bold Face Better Brows eyebrow pencil in the shade B10. And all I do is I go underneath the brow line, and then I just underline pretty much where I have like the hair. Then once I get to this part, I will start like arching it. And then I'll stop my brow right where my eye ends, which is right there. And then I'm gonna go on the top. And on the top, I just kind of do like flickering motions, filling in. This brow is usually like my good brow, so I don't have to worry about filling in too much of this brow. And then again, just going in the way the hair strokes naturally fall. That is just like the basic outline of the brows so far. Next, what I like to go in with is my NYX Lift and Snatch pencil. This is my holy grail. I cannot live with this. I cannot live without this stuff. This is what's really going to make the eyebrows look super microbladed. I have two shades. I have the color Black and Espresso. Espresso is more towards the back. So no, Black is more towards the back, and then Espresso is more towards the front. And then I am going to fill in this area using hair strokes. Honestly, this is like something that you kind of just need to learn how to do. It took me a while to learn how to do hair strokes, and I still struggle, but I got it down for most of the parts. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So I usually start right here, and I like to lay my hand on my face because it gives me better control. And I will start here. And honestly, you need the lightest pressure because this is so pigmented. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see how it's creating those fake hairs? So So I just kind of go in wherever I need it. And then for the front of the hair, like I said, I don't have a lot, so I like to draw in faux hairs. So what I like to do is I like to either swipe it down or swipe it up. And again, with this, it's just all about practice. Now I'm going to do the same to this brow. Now I have to go back and clean up the brows, and that's when I feel like the transformation kind of takes place. I'm going to take whatever concealer I have. I don't have like a specific concealer, just use whatever I'm using that day. And this is a brush that I love to use, the Makeup by Ariel and Morphe. I use this side. I've gotten it pretty flat already. I don't wash it on purpose because it will lose the shape, and I just like flatten it with my fingers, and then I'll go underneath the brow. I usually don't clean up the top of the brow. I don't know, I just don't feel like I need to. And I'm gonna go right underneath. And also, a little goes a long way. I feel like if you overdo it, they can look overly drawn in. So just take a little bit of concealer at a time. I do have to clean up a little bit on this side. And then if I ever feel like the brows need a little more zhuzhing, I love using powder as well. I'm telling you guys, my brow routine changes as far as like the products that I use, like either a pencil or a powder. The brow soap always stays the same. Concealer changes. The NYX Lift and Snatch always stays the same, but what I will alternate or change in my routine is either using a brow pencil or using a powder to fill in the brows. So really quickly, I'm just going to show you in case you use a powder. I use this brush from Anastasia. It is so old, I don't even know the name, but I typically like to go in with these two shades. I go into the product, I tap it in, and then I will squeeze the brush to make it super skinny. And then if I feel like my brows need a little more something, especially right here in the front, I will go in and add a few more hair strokes, because this really does make quite a bit of a difference. Okay, you guys, so this is it. This is my brow routine 2022. The lamination was half fail, half success. If I did something wrong, please let me know in the comments, because I feel like I followed everything right. And this time I left it on for like the 10 minutes. I don't know. I feel like I did something wrong. So I will wait. I think it's supposed to last about 6 weeks. And then once that time is up, I will do them again and keep you guys updated. But I will have all the products linked down below if you would like to support my channel and pick up some of these products. They are affiliate links, and it just, you know, I earn a small portion of those earnings. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed my brow routine. Thank you for watching. I love you. And until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.